Symphony of the Seas, Junior Suite, number 8236. This is a super spacious cabin. We were actually quite surprised. So entering the room to the right, there is a slight step up. So just to be aware of that. The bathroom is quite lovely. We have multiple shelves. There's a sink. We have lotion. The Salt and Breeze lotion here. More shelves. Toilet. This is the first time we have been in a junior suite cabin that instead of a shower curtain, there's this half door that opens. That's kind of interesting. The one thing we don't see is a line to dry bathing suits. In here, again, Salt and Breeze shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I really like that the tub doesn't have like a super high step in. It's kind of low, but just be mindful that you will need to step into that. And then across the hall from here is a walk-in closet. For those of you that watched our Surfside family suite tour on the Icon of the Seas, you know that storage was a huge problem for us. On that particular sailing in that cabin, not the case here. There are loads of shelves, tons of space for hanging storage, and a couple of robes in the closet as well. And then coming out here, there's also more storage, lots of shelves. There's a tiny safe here, just enough for valuables. Just beware if you do put stuff in the safe that this felt looks like it's kind of coming apart, so if stuff gets tucked up under it or behind it, just check for things that might accidentally get left behind. More shelves here, a little bit of more space for hanging items, and underneath there are a couple of drawers, and these are pretty deep and wide. So our typical packing cubes will have absolutely no problems fitting in there. Next to that, we have even more storage. Blow dryer. So there's 4 drawers that are all same size here. There's another larger drawer. Here's our room service menu in here with the little hangers. Oops. I'm going to open this up. So the all-day menu, and then on the back side is the breakfast menu. It's like continental breakfast is no charge, and then if you do American breakfast, it's a service fee of $7.95 plus their gratuity, and you can order as much as you want for that fee. Under here, it is a chiller, but not a fridge, mini fridge. So if you do have any medical need for refrigeration, you'll want to fill out a Royal Caribbean special needs form and request it, or make the request of your cabin steward. Moving over here, we have a small desk, chair for power. It looks like 2 USB-A. We have several North American outlets, 1 European. There's a light switch here for vanity. And on top over here, there's the standard Lavazza machine that comes in the junior suites for coffee and tea. Turning around, love how spacious this is. Not quite sure what all this open space is about. It almost feels like you'd fit like more furniture or a cot in here. Pretty large TV. There is a chair, huge sofa. This room appears to have a pullman up above, so once our steward stops by, we're going to ask and figure out whether our son wants to do the trundle sofa bed setup or the pullman above. But looking over here towards the bed, this side of the bed does have power. So if you happen to need to plug in a CPAP or other type of device at night, there is a North American plug there. There is not an outlet on the other side of the bed. So this is just open stand. But the balcony in this room, I wasn't sure when we booked it, but the balcony, okay, let's see if I can figure out how to open the door. Hello, family.
Hello.
Everyone's hanging out on this huge balcony.
Gorgeous. No humidity, just like feels mid-70s, just awesome.
Raj is in his happy place reading on the balcony. We are still in port. There's the Celebrity Apex and the Holland America. I don't know what ship that is. But this balcony is huge. It feels like there's not enough furniture out here. There's just the 2 chairs and the little table, but it's actually...
You did yoga, like 2 or 3 people that do yoga.
Yeah, it's a nice space if you brought a yoga mat to roll it out and do that like early in the morning. But it's actually quite lovely. Huge balcony for this cabin. I think it's on the bump out. So, but this will be our cabin for the next 7 nights. Thanks for watching.